Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his...
Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's on a charge. Going through. He's had a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. And it's Grosicki. He's making a real surge on the left. Grosicki. Going for goal! Breaks on here. Maxime.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Grosicki demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got away. Trout calling for him to shoot. Towering header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Poland failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in, no further... Hits one! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Now it's Grosicki. He's left his man. Grosicki. Big chance! Dispatched clinically. The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Poland take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Looking to break out here. Oh, surely! He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. Right towards the front men. Bednarek. Now it's Grosicki. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Romania have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Grosicki! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Romania making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Milik gets it back. It's a promising ball. And it's Grosicki. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! In it goes! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Grosicki. And that's it. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
They're shaping fairly menacingly. There's an air...
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. Has a hit! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
The Czech Republic can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Piontek tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Poland really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. The Czech Republic have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's they thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? Lewandowski. He's had a go! And here's Lewandowski. Milik. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Poland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Oh, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up. Lewandowski! Well, that is rather wayward.
Poland just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Plays it over to the other flank. Doczkal goes for the cross. He's gone for it! Yes, it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. An act of charity gratefully received. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Poland clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Barida. Oh, that's a waste. Forward it goes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Doczkal tries to switch the play. promising run he's making on the right. Lewandowski going through. He's in, and the finish! Goal! Poland! Into the lead once more.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well played, he saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. Glick gets it back. Piontek. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Krychowiak. He could be in here. He's one, has a hit! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Poland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Krychowiak battles to win it back. Suchi gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to locate someone up front. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Needed a better pass there. And it's played forward. That's put paid to a promising move. Gets up to hit it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and the result that was...
Poland find themselves amongst the last 4 teams to have made it through this far and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have a great chance, expectation rising at an exponential pace, and expectation, of course, brings with it pressure. It's very easy to feel that pressure, and indeed the expectation of the fans just by the expression of those players. If you want things to come together, whether it be through the bounce of the ball or whatever else, it had better come together right here, right now. It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Could move up a gear here. Milik. It is deadlocked.
Lewandowski! Goal! Poland! Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Poland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That's sprayed out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance to break. He's got away. Chance. Lewandowski has a goal! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And that is as far as they're going to go. He's making a real surge on the left. He's left his man. Grosicki plays it backwards. He's had a goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Poland, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick.
Finland making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
His second of the game, and the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Can he and the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Krychowiak. Glick tries to get it forward quickly. Milik. Milik tries making a foray down the right. Hits one! Cleared without complication. Gets his foot in there. And now the breakaway. He's still going. Where to next? Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Glick cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets away from his opponent. Rosicki. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Time is up. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Poland are looking here at the chance to become a part of football history. We've had the greater part of a month of endless football. These championships have been full of talking points and debates, and it has been thrilling to be engaged in it. Euro 2020 has been special, memorable, magical for so many reasons. The fans have been unforgettable, as has the drama they have witnessed. It has never stopped giving, and as the curtain opens for the very last time, we look forward now to joining in the final chapter. The grandest game in this summer's grand event, and we are thrilled to have you with us for it. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. Well, for the players on both sides, this is their date with destiny, a chance to ensure their place in football history.
It is without doubt, Peter, the greatest show we have this summer. And the fact that this is like a celebratory edition too makes it that little bit more special, doesn't it? I've certainly enjoyed it, giving us a fair share of just about everything we've come to expect from a competition of this magnitude. And yes, let's hope that it gets the perfect send-off.
We have already started here.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got away. Piontek. Chance! Goal! Poland! Could that be the start of something big?
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Poland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Well, they could break here, going through. Lewandowski. Here's the cross. Goes for goal. They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Poland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets wrestled off the ball. Over to the left. Played in by Sané. And they've been caught out here. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Poland sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, here we go then. And he has been fouled there. Bednarek. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a pop! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Poland take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sané. Henriks in with the challenge. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Lewandowski. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Lewandowski turns and goes back. Krychowiak.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Krychowiak. He's left his man. Chan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tar.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box. It's Werner!
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Werner controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Incoming cross. Tries his luck. Forward it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up to meet it! It's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Draxler. Whipped in. That's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Kimmich. Can. Can drives it forward. Kukoviak. Dashing forward at pace. He's played him through. Caught offside that time. Werner. Good idea. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off. Grosicki. And the referee brings it to a close.